A good look there at the southern skies in Turner Field in Atlanta. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jason Kipnis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lee gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Salazar is there for it. Oh, no, he dropped it. Striding into the box, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now he'll step. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Nobody out. Runner on first. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Oh, and Ibar swings and misses, and he's set down for out number 1. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Adonis Garcia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Lee's ready. First pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Stubbs ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Rajay Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. A quick out number 1. Juan Uribe digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Marlon Byrd into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adonis Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Adonis Garcia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Drew Stubbs stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jason Kipnis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Nope.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. Markakis on the run, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Michael Brantley comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Carlos Santana has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lee comes set. Here's the 1-0. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. Two and 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Rajay Davis strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Juan Uribe stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder number 6.
Marlon Byrd comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Well, he's got him up against the ropes here, guys, and a big hit could be the knockout blow.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte on the run, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kelly Johnson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. A.J. Pierzynski stands in for the first time.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Cliff Lee settles into the box for his first chance.
Cliff Lee.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Yan Gomes is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. One 0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Got him. Danny Salazar did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Ibar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
Lee looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. That misses 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now Juan Uribe. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. In there, 2-1. There goes Brantley. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nick Markakis.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Drew Stubbs comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Marlon Byrd will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Jim Johnson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jim Johnson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Catcher.
Yan Gomes will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Danny Salazar stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. 1 out and a runner on second base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jason Kipnis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Francisco Lindor steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jim Johnson will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th.
Jim Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Center fielder
Ender Inciarte strides in, grounded out his last time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eric Ibar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Freddie Freeman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Rajay Davis will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Juan Uribe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And there goes Davis. Pitch inside. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Marlon Byrd comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Alexi Agondo will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland,
Yan Gomes comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Oh, he just booted it. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yan and his family moved to the U.S. when he was 12, but he was introduced to the game while living in Sao Paulo.
And he's so proud of that heritage that Gomes represented his home country in the 2013 World Baseball Classic as he helped Brazil advance out of the qualifying round for the first time in their history.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Danny Salazar gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Jason Kipnis steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
That may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Adonis Garcia ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Left fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rajay Davis steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. There's Ibar. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Juan Uribe. He drew a walk his first time up. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Slow little roller to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Marlon Byrd will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Yan Gomes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Again to first. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Danny Salazar gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the run is in to score from third. Jason Kipnis stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Jason Grilli is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jason Grilli.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kelly Johnson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch.
Kelly Johnson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
But this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now batting,
Jason Grilli will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Francisco Lindor digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Michael Brantley stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Ender.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Eric Ivar.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Lindor is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cliff Lee. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at Turner Field this afternoon, 50,096. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.